Everyone has the power to make a difference. Every person, every life form. We're in Madagascar at the Vuimane Private Reserve, located about 2.5 hours east of Tana. And it's located also in between two national forests. This 2,000-hectare private reserve, which is also about 5,000 acres, is home to 10 villages. And it is here only because of the diligence and the devotion of a man by the name of Olivier Berra. This particular region of Madagascar had more species of frogs than anywhere else in the world. And had he not come along, that land would be logged by now. Frogs and amphibians are vital creatures in many ways, including their contributions to medicine, such as anesthesia, anti-infectives, and painkillers.
The natural forest of Madagascar is disappearing because people are poor. They're destroying their forests just for their survival, while these forests host hundreds of medicinal plants which are already used, for the Western world.
By purchasing the logging rights and eventually the land, Olivier protected and revived a whole swath of forest. He also taught the local villagers how to extract essential plant oils, helping them to become sustainable.
Their drugs, are made out of natural molecules at the beginning, and the chemical industry is transforming. But the natural molecules can cure the people.
On the way to see the lab, we passed the village health clinic Olivier helped to create. The local midwives team with those educated in Western medicine, and working side by side, balancing and melding cultures, they have saved many lives and completely transformed healthcare here.
We have set up here a health center when we've got two midwives who've been trained in Tananarive, in the capital here, in the school. And here you get a traditional midwife who's been from the forest, and they work together now, so they can share their experience. And that's part of all what we try to do here, to mix, the traditional knowledge, with what the people are doing overseas, with the schools, what they learned in school.
This is nice. This is really... So you've got all your medicines here and...
They've got everything they need here.
What are the primary things? Is it like the tuberculosis and things? Do you have things for malaria?
Malaria is the main thing.
Yeah.
It's also linked. We have lots of problems, because there's a poor nutrition. Mm-hmm. In fact, malaria, I don't take any pills and anything, I never get malaria just because I'm strong, The problem is here people are weak, they get, bad nutrition, and so when you're weak, then you get the disease. It's just a parasite, and this is their main problem.
Have you seen a reduction in infections and disease and problems?
Yeah, we do, and it's also because the midwife didn't have the means, she didn't have soap, so there was lots of problems, so it's really a huge change. We were losing kind of half of the babies, so it's incredible. And it's very interesting because lots of people are very poor, they get up to 11 kids. But now that we've got the health center, you can also have contraception, and people are very keen on coming. When you read, everybody says, the people want to have kids, they don't want to have contraception. But
right.
I think it's mainly men saying that,
Really?
Women are like any woman in the world, having a few kids is fine, too many is not fine.
Approximately 61% of the world's population relies solely on nature for its medicine, not on pharmacies, hospitals, or other forms of Western medicine. Olivier's approach is holistic, centering on a solid foundation and teamwork, with people taking charge and being a part of the solution. Olivier's long, hard, and often lonely path has given birth to the healthcare clinic, a school, and income-producing work, which has also helped in replanting clear-cut areas. Olivier, how does this work? It's a pretty amazing contraption here.
Well, from the Egyptian time, it was the same system. We just produced steam with this machine. Mm-hmm. The steam is going through the plant, collecting the aromatic molecules and then going into this cooling system. And then you get a mix of water and oil coming out. And because the oil is lighter, the oil will float, on the water.
Wow. Like the amount that you have there, how long did that take to get that small amount?
This took 3 hours, but it took also 190 kilos of leaves.
Oh my God.
So it's really the pure essence of the plant that we're taking out here. It's a huge effort to bring, distillation unit in the forest. But in fact, afterwards, we only take a few kilos of oils, while we have needed tons of leaves, to produce it.
How many plants are you using to extract the oil?
We have about 60 plants we're working on at the moment. And we've got 15 oils that we're already producing, with a few top ones. We've got the sorrow essential oil, which is now replacing antibiotics. And the people are trained to identify the plant. We've got our research team, they train them, and they know how to identify the plant. They know they should not collect small ones, but big ones, etc. They perfectly, get the message. This is called butterfly ginger. They use it to calm people down. Just put 3 drops on their pillow. It doesn't put you to sleep, it makes you sleep better. It's great, huh?
Oh, it smells wonderful.
You want to see the lab now?
Yes, I would love to see the lab.
Here we got a research team, the forest research team. We got this guy here who's Mr. Le Sabut. He's from here, but he's been guiding scientists for many years. He knows the plant, and he's the one who's telling us, okay, Olivier, these plants, I found it in the forest, people use it for wounds. This knowledge has been kept here because people didn't have access to drugs. So they kept the knowledge on what plants are useful for. So that's what we need to carry on, doing.
Nice.
And these 2 girls are doing the extraction, and they put some plant in here, and then we try to see what is in the plant, and how we can use it.
Is it difficult to replicate those studies and get consistency, or is it?
What is difficult is to keep, the quality standard. We're here in the forest, and we need to have the same laboratory practices that they would have in the US. So everything needs to be clean. We need to check the information, to keep the information, to keep the record. This is difficult, but they can do it. When it's done.
Very smart.
Okay.
Olivier has devoted 20 years of his life to create this.
These are the fruits we're working on for this at the moment. Look at that.
The inside.
You want to taste it?
Will it kill me?
No.
Do you know that for sure?
Come on, we needed someone to test it.
Are you serious? Can I eat it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to trust me.
I do. The power to make a difference is within each of us. And it's people like Olivier Berra who have acted boldly, passionately, and relentlessly, who have made our world a better place. May we, like Olivier, have the strength and the passion to follow our own paths that will bring greater hope, peace, and balance to our world and its people. The power of one for the love of all.